to another episode. Today's the day. Spooniest one's going in for a tune. The weather's not the greatest, man. Like the weatherman literally screwed us for today. Was calling for rain all week. No rain all week. So decided to rain on the Saturday. Which is not a problem. I've driven the car in the rain before. It's just not the friendliest car in the rain. So we're leaving a bit earlier just to compensate for that. Alto's meeting up with me over here. We're gonna cruise together. Sorry, I sound a little congested. My allergies are acting up, and yeah, I just gotta put Ashley's hydro sock over my intake filter on the spooniest one just to be on the safe side, and then we're gonna get this ball rolling. Alright guys, so cars are on. Yeah, cars are on. Gotta move the EL and I gotta move my escape. And then pull out DS1, submitting it, get the operating temperature. Gotta burn some more of this fuel, but I will be topping up the fuel as soon as I get closer to the dyno. Yeah, man, like I just get anxious even when we tuned it the first time, you know, because you always want everything just to go well. So I'm praying that today goes really good and that we make some good numbers, but most importantly that the car is okay and everything works out. But yeah, the car's gonna get completely filthy today, so that when I get it home, hopefully it stops raining later on in the afternoon. I can wash the car. I'm gonna have to clean up the whole bay because I have no fender liners, so this thing's just gonna splash everywhere. So yeah, that's gonna be very, very interesting. Boys, stopped at the gas station, fueled up the spooniest one. Alto's stuffing his fat face. Look at that. So far it's been good. LSD definitely helps this car in the rain, and it's been a pretty sick cruise. I burned a lot of old fuel. Took the long way. Alto was all confused the whole time. But basically I did a giant circle to get to where I am now. But we're 20 minutes off from the dyno. The Mercer's gonna meet us there. He's picking up some spark plugs at Burkle. And then we're gonna meet with Ralph, and obviously you know Pat. That's where we get our cars tuned, at his dyno. So yeah, next clip you'll see us pulling up to the dyno shop. I think Alto's about done, ready to go. Alright, see you in the next clip, boys. Alright guys, just pulled up to the dyno. Just waiting for them to open up. You guys can see spooniest one, Alto's 9th gen. There's a nice cruise here. Burn some fuel, got some fresh fuel in here. Man, I got a nice cleanup to do on this car later on, Alto? Both of them. We gotta make them ready for tomorrow. Just a little, like, man, my engine base, overly not that bad, but the top where the fenders are, right off. You gotta give it a blowjob.
Blowjob?
Blowjob. Yeah. But all in all, not bad. The weather's been cooperating so far this morning, which is a really good thing. We did catch rain the whole way here. And then when we got into Thorn Hill area, it was actually pretty nice. So it's only starting to spit right now. But overall, it wasn't so bad. Just hoping to have a successful dyno day. Numbers can come after. Just
success.
Yes. So, waiting for Mercer to show up. He just contacted me, just picking up our extra spark plugs. And I'm not sure if we're switching out the fuel injectors. Also, did Mercer say we were switching out the fuel injectors to the 775 FICs that I have?
Might as well.
I think we might be doing that. I'm not sure yet. We'll check.
Probably will end up.
Yeah, most likely Mercer's gonna end up doing it. He's gonna say, yeah, it's ready for the next setup, which is always another setup. Oh, yo, guys, check out that carbon lip. I forgot to show you guys that. Diogo did a fantastic job. Alto, what do you think, bro?
I like carbon, so.
You want a carbon lip, don't you? For that new bumper you're doing.
I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna fit all out.
You see this right here?
Yeah, man.
Catch it.
I see it.
This guy always doubts his car, man. Always doubts his car. Then look how fantastic this car is.
doubt it.
Guys, come see his
I don't
car.
think that would go with the lip. I mean, go with the bumper.
Buddy, fine. If you don't do a carbon lip, you better do carbon fenders.
Okay, it was the carbon.
All right, but guys, look how nasty this guy's car looks. Dumped, maxed out on RPFs. I like these wheels a lot. Everybody knows I've always been a fan of the RPF ones. So when my homeboy said, "Hey man, I got RPF ones, and the Cosmos are going on the Supra," which we got to do a vlog of the Supra once you slam it, because you don't just lower, you always slam, because the Supra's gonna look badass.
No, Supra's not gonna be small.
Yeah, that's what you always say.
Supra's gonna be above the tire.
Anyways, it's gonna look fantastic. We got to do a vlog of that, bro. But yeah, look how nasty this guy's car is. Guys, come on, get on the comments and tell this guy to powder coat these wheels. Silver's nice and all, but it's gonna get boring. Trust me, I've been there. You're thinking about it.
The only color that I would go with is white. Back to white.
And I got the logos for the white at home. It's like it's meant to be, bro. It's meant to be.
Once again.
Can I get a no balls?
No balls.
No. But yo, no, for real though. This thing looks mint. Mint. Oh man, I love this night gen. It's been so long since these two machines have been together on the road. It was a very, very nice cruise, Alto?
It was a cruise.
Yeah.
It was a confusing cruise.
Yeah, I did confuse the hell out of you. I told you I had to burn as much fuel. Got down to a quarter tank. That's perfect. Filled up some fresh 94s. Because, you know, we don't have the corn here in Canada. And yeah, so we went with some 94. Like I said, I'm sorry I sound like all congested and shit. I'm not sick, it's just allergy season. And it's been a rough week for me, especially with all the humidity we've had this week. So.
Yeah, that's really bad.
But I'm loving those headlights. I think the best mod so far I've done this season on the spooniest one, which hasn't been many, except for the carbon lip, the headlights. I think I've done some other stuff. Oh, and like the internal components, but regardless. Yo, straight up guys, I think those headlights are fire. A lot nicer than the amber. So we're getting the car all set up on the dyno. Kev just got here with our new spark plugs.
What's up, everybody?
We got the dyno plug, Ralph. He's gonna hopefully help us make a little bit more Hurspers than we did last time. Some more Turks. Thank you as always to Pat for lending the dyno.
Anytime, man.
If you guys got a Ford Focus, Fiesta, any kind of car, and you guys want to make power, and you're in the Thornhill, Richmond Hill area, this is the guy to hit up. That guy, right there. So hopefully we're gonna have a good dyno day. That's my concern. Just have a full, complete dyno day. Worry about the numbers after. So we'll get back to the pulls. All right, boys. It's about to go down. I was just going over the data log. Alto, how you feeling about today, bro? Okay, as every dyno video we do, every dyno video that we've always done, we gotta get our guesstimates. I already know what Alto said. I already know what I said.
Nice.
You've been pretty bang on every single time. Your first gas, yeah. Oh, you was 285. I mean, that's nice. That's a nice number.
That was a yacht, man. Higher. 283.
I'd be fingers crossed 283. If we hit 290, I'd be like super happy at that point.
Yeah.
Pat? Pat's pretty good with his guesses too.
What do you think, Pat? What do we got here?
All right, you want to run down the whole block from top to bottom? Stage 4 cams, 11.5:1 CP pistons, K20, K24.
Yeah, I'd say about 280. Around. I'll 282. How's that?
Fuck, eh? 280s, 280s. All right, I like that. Since we're staying in the 280s, I'm gonna go from 294 to 287. And then we're gonna do the same thing we did for Mike's tune. I'm like, I know you can squeeze a little bit more, and he's gonna squeeze that extra horsepower.
Hope so.
But any power we make today is a lot better than yesterday.
That is true.
It's cheaper to put the K in the ether than
Not bad, not bad. Woo! Woo! 251, 182 torque. Numbers are climbing. Five. Yeah, we're making a lot less power than we were last year. Something definitely going on with the spooniest one. Alright guys, okay, so we had to leave the dyno. We're back to Kev's. We had a little issue with the spooniest one on the dyno. Mercer pulled the gun. He said, guys, we're pulling the car off the dyno to assess what's going on. So our VTC has gone bad on the spooniest one. It was working perfectly fine when we put everything back together, but now this morning I noticed it did like a very chattery noise on startup, which is not a good sign. So we were picking up like a knock detect at the dyno, so we just wanted to be safe. So Kevin drove the car back to the shop.
Yeah, what's up, man? I guess you're giving them the rundown?
Yeah.
What's going on?
So basically it's
our new one.
Oh,
Here, I'm about to install this new
wait, that's part number, boys. Part numbers.
VTC.
Let's get these guys these part numbers. right there. Oh, that's better. We'll get you the part number after. Anyways, the VTC's gone completely to crap. It's not allowing us to make power. We're actually making less power and a lot less torque than what we had on our previous setup. And Kevin was hearing a noise from the front, and our main concern was rod knock. So Kev drove the car back, checked on all the parameters on the car on the way back. And
Yeah, the parameters are good. And it's literally, I mean, I'm gonna hook up the laptop again, and we'll show them. We'll show them what we're talking about.
yeah,
We'll do that. Let me just clean up and.
yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna go get some food because I'm starving. So is Alto. And yeah, we touch base from that. We're gonna put our new VTC and then hit the dyno again. So we'll be right back. All right, guys. So I just came back from Tim Hortons. We've got some grub in my system. Alto's just chilling. We're gonna let the car cool off. Yeah. Like I said, VTC went bad. Kev diagnosed it. He just had his laptop hooked up. If you guys go onto his channel and subscribe to Mercerbuilt YouTube channel, lots of great content coming.
Yeah, sorry guys, just answering a bunch of texts.
You make sure you go follow this guy because show this man some love. This guy is a lifesaver, and I'm happy he pulled the car off the dyno to assess the issue.
Yeah,
And
fucking better to be safe than sorry,
yeah,
man.
and I gotta thank this guy right here with his head down.
What are you watching?
Hey, man.
He's giving us his brand new VTC. I'm obviously gonna replace it with a new one for him. So
For the night?
yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the part number right now because I couldn't zoom in on it. So this is the part number on the VTC. We're gonna be running that now. So the car's gonna cool off. We're gonna move some cars around and then roll it in. And then we're gonna make our way back to the dyno.
Oh yeah, almost to 26.
So yeah,
Okay.
the battle's not lost yet, boys. The battle's not lost. Oh yeah, you see this behind me? That's the plugs car. You see the plate? It says it all. This thing's coming out hard again. All right, guys. So sorry, I just had to clear my throat. So Mercer's got the timing chain off, and right now he's in the middle of pulling out our faulty VTC that let us down earlier today. So as you guys can see, he had his 24mm open hand to secure the camshaft as he was breaking the nut to pull it out.
Breaking nuts.
I think I got it. It's a beautiful camshaft. Alright guys, so Kevin's going to be opening up our old VTC and see exactly what's going on in there.
Yeah, I want to see.
Like I've never actually seen one of these opened up.
Dude, give me my light, bro.
Back. Mercer's got the VTC back in, motor's on top dead center, and now we're just doing a valve lash. And Kev, what measurements are we going with now?
We're going with 11 thou on the exhaust side.
All right.
10 thou on the intake side.
All right, beautiful. We got the timing tensioner cover all cleaned up. That'll be the last piece that we're going to be putting on, and then just assess everything. Valve cover's ready to drop in once the valve lash is done. And then we're gonna scurry our way to the dyno.
Yeah, that's the plan, man.
That's the plan.
That is the plan.
Guys, unfortunately we didn't get to make the results that we wanted at the dyno today, but we did end up closing the chapter on unit 24. It was not meant to be.
It only lasted a week. Unit 24.
And the only beatings in cut was today, because I was actually, you know, letting it break in and all that. And
Unit 24. You did good.
Did good. 3 years straight pumpation.
But not
Good enough.
good enough. Yeah.
So much for that high-end zinc oil for protecting those bearings.
Well, buddy, let's open it up and see what it's doing. My fucking arm is hurting me.
Yeah, I know, man.
I've been holding it up for like
Where's your
6
ring light?
minutes.
Is there a tripod on your ring light?
I need a
Oh, we are the tripod. Anyways, guys, like, comment, subscribe, send it. Let's build another motor. Peace.
You guys heard this before.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, babe? Oh, okay. So we did a thing.
What'd you
Can you guess?
fix your car?
Far from that.
I don't know. What the fuck did you do?
Well, we blew up. Yeah, we blew the motor.
Seriously?
I swear to God, the bearing let go. Well, the good news is now we don't have to worry about Kevin finding a spot. He kind of already found one.
What do you mean?
I mean, the car's gonna stay here now.
Oh, you have no choice.
Yeah. Yeah. Diogo caught it all on camera. That was pretty awesome.
Like at the dyno it blew?
No, on the street.
Oh,
On the street.
Who blew it again? Kevin?
Oh man, that was priceless. Kevin gets the blame for everything.